Hey, welcome to Unwrapped. My name is Rennie Miller, and today it's testing day. And Bodaq sent me actually a stainless steel couple of sheets, and they want me to test it out. And it's kind of very. I was really impressed when I opened it up and saw the realism of this product right here, and it looks really good, really good. And the manager of the company, or the owner, they said, "Hey, please test this out, and I want you to see what it looks like, how you preserve it." And we always look for. Okay, the prime example is this is a couple. This is actually the LX films. Not realistic to me. It's not realistic. Also, here's a few more right here. Let me curve this around so you can actually see it. This has more of a stipples to it right here, but so far, by far, and we do have metallics for like the Belgian and also the LXs. The Di-noc, and also the Realtek. And even the Realtek doesn't have that certain look of the stainless steel. And this is the Bodaq right here. Products right here. It's actually called Shiny Rookie, and I think this is the one. I just want to show you the quality of these, and actually they really look like stainless steels, and it's pretty cool how it looks. And so I'm just going right now. I'm just going to be testing it out. I want to test out the get around the corners and go around here. Now, granted, metal films are not really designed to heat and stretch, but I want to just see if it does. And also, I'm going to do what I call the double cut line right here. So I'm going to cut it and then cut it again, and then I'm going to see what it looks like on that. So I'm going to do around the corner here, around here, in the corners here. Also, I just want to see what it looks like, how it applies. The backing right here, actually, it has an air release vinyl. It's clear. That's the first time I've ever seen this. It's a clear backing, and it has, of course, channels in it. So it's a good thing that it has air release channels on it. It feels really good. I'm going to do like the scratch test with this sandpaper to see what it looks like. And so there's lots of testing going on right here. It feels really smooth, no texture to it. I mean, I feel very little texture. These all have texture, from the Di-noc, the Belgian, to the Realtek. They all have some kind of texture. This looks more realistic. It's really shiny. You I can almost see myself when I get close enough on that right there. The vinyl feels a little. The stickiness is pretty sticky. Also, it feels a little thick. Not too thick, but thick enough. Okay, let's kind of get started. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just do, I don't have a lot of this material, so I'm going to try to save as much as I can. Okay, boy, it feels really good. Okay, normally I leave the backing off, or on these guys right here, but it's such a small little area that I just want to just, there's always experimenting. Okay. So let's do a little double cut. Pretty sticky. Okay. I usually take this little edge right here on the squeegee. I'm pushing pretty hard, and actually I can see a little bit. Not too bad. I mean, any metal, any flaw in the surface, you will see. So I don't know if you can see any of that. Let's see if I can pick this up and show you. Kind of see where the line is at. And that's with any metal, so that's very tough to even do, to get it perfect, like hiding. And I'm trying to get in the lighting so you can actually see it. Okay. So that's okay. I mean, any metal. I'll show a prime example. Let's do this guy right here. Now this granite, this has a lot of texture. I don't like this. I mean, it's way too much texture for metallic. Okay. Now, granted, with the texture, it'll hide a lot more. Yeah, night and day. I can't. Okay, that's the beauty of the texture. I don't know if you can see any of that, but you can start where you can see where the edge is right here, versus right here, and I can barely, in my own eye, is see it, the line right here versus right here. Oops, I can get the light. There it goes, right there, the light. A little too bright. Let's do, boy, it's sticking really good too. I mean, really good. So the stick test is really good. Okay. Let's see if I can save this. Okay. See how well it bends around the corners. It actually bends pretty good. I like how it looks. So far it looks pretty good. Let me show you. Whoops, let me cut that excess off. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a little heat. Let's see how well it forms. Yeah, it sinks in nicely. Okay. Show you that right there. See the reflection of the light. I'm trying to get that so you can actually see everything. It looks pretty good. I mean, and it actually feels pretty good too. It feels like stainless steel. Again, any little, I don't know if you can pick that up or not. There it is, right there. Any little burr or imperfection in the backing or the subject, you will see. I want to do the sand test. So basically, if you've got a corner right here, I'm going to get your squeegee. Make sure it's a hard surface, and if you don't have the architectural squeegee, just get a board. Wow. Okay. So that turned out really nice. So you do is you basically you sand the corners down, and then when you go right here, if you want to, if you're wrapping the side right here, you do another sanding right here. There it goes. Okay, that's okay. I mean, for a metallic, I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying not to get it blinded, but sanding right here and here. Okay. Okay, so this is, if you can see that, it's more of a scratching test. And again, I am actually, where's it at? I'm using 320 grit sandpaper. Also, I'm using this. And with any kind of vinyl, this is hardcore stuff. You see right there. Now, what I want to test, a lot of times when you use a heat to the vinyl, it actually heals it up. And granted, this is metallic. And I'm not expecting too much from this. Okay, nothing. That's what I was expecting. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, same thing, this is the Bodaq. Go right about here, tack it on. I want to see how well it heats. So let it dance. Yeah. Yeah. So again, metal film or metallic films, they will not stretch. I mean, it's not really designed to stretch. But again, I just want to show, yeah, it's not going to stretch or anything. So what I recommend when you're doing the corners like these, you just kind of do it this way. This is like I already pre-stretched this right here. And then cut it, and then cut it this way. This is like really fast. I'm sorry, it looks like, doesn't look really good, but that's kind of the concept for these corners, to do this metallic. But yeah, I'm really liking this, the look and everything, the feel of everything, the stickiness. So if you're doing corners, like inside corners for who knows what, it's pretty sticky. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, I think that's kind of all the tests I can come up with. I got the corners, I got the scratchability, I got what it looks like. So this is the real one, or the Bodaq one, versus this one. It's not, This is more got an orange peel texture to it. This is brushed metal going this way. The grain's going this way, if you can see. Yeah, cool. All right, if you've got any comments or questions, comment down below. Let me scoot this back a little bit so you can see me. And if you want me to do any tests, if you have any products, I've been using the Di-noc, the Belbian, the Bodaq, also the Realtek products right here. They all do have a little different feel, a little different vinyl, a little bit different glue. They're always doing something unique. Every product has something different in it. This one right here is the, actually I've never seen this before. It's cork, it's real cork. And I kind of want to experiment, and I want to test this out and see actually how it works and how it lays down. And I doubt if it can be stretched over any product or anything like that. It's basically on a flat surface like this, and you can pre-cut it, but I think it looks funny, or not funny, but I think it'll look cool having something unique and something different like that on your subject. It can be wall, doors, cabinetry, stuff like that, something different. All right, my name is Randy Miller. You can check out more of the architectural films on the rmwrapstore.com. And you can, we're always coming up with unique projects and other stuff coming up, but right now we're in kind of like in a testing mode. So we're just kind of testing out the film. All right, you want to get a hold of me, 208-696-1180. My name is Randy Miller, info@rmwraps.com. Again, rmwrapstore.com website, and we'll put all the links down below, and you can click on there and you can see all the products you can actually buy. Right now we just have the Di-noc and the LX films on there. As time goes by, we can add more and more to it, but I'm just baby stepping it. But also I do install on other vinyls and products, stuff like that. So, all right, thanks for watching. See you next video.